to live stream.
Okay.
That was all Google.
Okay.
I clicked OK.
Everybody clicking OK?
Yep.
Yep.
Making sure I don't have two left-hand gloves here.
I hear us. So I think we're live.
I forgot to get my witchy hat.
All right. Sorry we're late. And it said that it was going to let me name the live and everything and nothing.
Technical issues.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, I've got it up on my phone for the chat.
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
I don't see anybody in chat. It did say
No,
public.
I can't see anybody in chat.
Okay, give it a minute. We are 7 minutes late.
Normally, Dawn would be sat there waiting, wouldn't she?
I know. We'd know if we were on because Dawn would be here.
Yeah.
Okay. That was such a mess. Good morning, Deborah. Good
Morning, Deborah.
It won't tell me how many is watching. Oh, there we go. It says 5 watching. Okay. I apologize that we were late. It actually was not me this time. It was all Google. I tried for 7 minutes, 14 minutes altogether. And a little bit of lag time. I need to check volume on this.
It's taking me just a second because my computer's acting up.
While there's some lag time, I've got us and Zoom over on one side, and I've got the YouTube up on the other side. And since there's lag time, it's going to mess with my head a little bit, ladies and gentlemen.
We turned face you off. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to wave and act like I know what I'm doing so that Coleen can do as she needs to do with tech stuff over there.
Thank you.
I like that shirt, by the way.
Thank you. I was going to go Halloween. I just didn't have the energy. All right. We're here. We're here. Stop messing with my head. Everybody want to introduce yourselves? Let's see. Let's start with Dawn. So she's in my upper corner.
I'm Dawn, my quilt projects, and I am happy to be here today.
Hello, Dawn. We are glad to see you.
Yes, we are. So glad you were able to make it.
All of you too.
We are pleased you are here.
Sylvia, introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Sylvia from You and Me FPP.
Hey, how you doing?
And Melissa, waving at me.
Look. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing at Practically Creative's hat.
I made this hat last year.
Your blur is getting rid of the point on it. It looks like just a sun hat.
Yeah.
Now can you see it?
It's because that's it.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, because last year it's my witchy sorting hat or Harry Potter hat or whatever.
It's because you blurred the background. It became a bit.
I didn't blur the background. I think Zoom did that. Thank you, Zoom.
Oh.
Anyway, since I'm the center of attention for a moment, I'm Melissa with Practically Creative. And I don't know if I'm the crazy one of this bunch or if I'm the sane one. I think opinions vary on that regularly. We're here for Halloween.
Welcome to Babes and Booze. BOOS. That was for Tracy, who will eventually find us.
Do I need to take my hat off so Dawn can stop laughing? It's really
Dawn Giggle Box.
Really doing weird things to me, isn't it?
It is.
I am whenever I watch all of y'all's lives. This is how I am when I'm just sitting and no one can hear me because y'all are so funny.
We try. All right. I'll put Mr. Sorting Hat over here out of the way to be background today.
What are we all working on?
I am working on a Halloween wall hanging. And I've got one more border side to put on.
Oh, wow. Check that out.
Green.
It's
I
a glow-
love the green.
It's glow in the dark panel.
Ooh.
So I've got one more of my border to put on. And then I shall be working on my octopus. The Beatles Octopus's Garden. I'm doing an octopus's garden.
I'm loving that.
Yes.
So I shall be working on that once I've finished my border.
Are you going to hand sew all of that?
No, I'm gonna quilt pieces down, but it will have some hand sewing on, because it'll have my shells that I've been making, the new shells. So yeah.
Melissa, are you actually working on something or just here to make sure that I don't mess it up?
I'm working on something. Let's see if you guys
I
can
saw
see
that short, by the way.
Yeah, well, I couldn't think of a better way to say, hey, we're going to have some fun tomorrow and to put the short showing me, cutting everything out. I'm planning to quilt this as I go, and I haven't cut the batting or the backing yet for it, but I'm going to do that probably while we're live. And I've got, I don't know if you've seen this one yet, but I've got these little pins
Cute.
that I bought that I want to put bubbles over the cauldron with. And I thought these fabric markers would be great for that, because then I don't have to try to cut out little tiny pieces of fabric for circles.
Brilliant.
Well, yeah, if it'll save my hands some hassle. And you can tell I'm already gloved today, so we're already having issues with that.
Well, Dawn, how about you? What is that beautiful creation behind you?
I am sewing on this. I'm going to call this quilt Autumn just because it's been pretty warm here. And this is a free quilt along that was a mystery quilt on a blog that I come across called quiltingwithtamara.com. And if you click on the 2025 mystery quilt, it gives all the instructions on how to build this. She made hers out of 4 gradients, different color gradients of blue. Hers turned out really, really pretty. And I went rogue with my colors. And I don't regret it because I've used up, I don't remember how many yards of orange scraps. So I'm okay with it. It'll just be a very nice autumn quilt to have.
It looks like it'll be
It's
warm.
gorgeous.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Well, I was going to get the website.
I like the oranges.
And I think Tamara's, how you spell her name is Tamara.
I've got her website. I was looking for that particular
So if
quilt.
you go on the bar, there's like patterns, I think, and if you click on the 2025, yeah.
Oh, it's the 2025 quilt?
Yes.
Dawn, Deborah said they're her favourite colours.
Oh, wonderful.
There we go.
Oh, that's good. I just get hippie vibes from it, which is cool.
Yeah. I don't have anything like this as far as a quilt is concerned, so it's something very different, and I really like the play of how the big diamond formed with how she designed the quilt. That's my favorite part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that.
It is. It's gorgeous.
Oh, thanks for the link, Coleen.
You're welcome. I think I spelled Tamara wrong, but that's okay. We know what I meant. T-A-M-A.
Because the name Tamara with the same spelling, but we call her Tamara.
That needs an A on the end.
I seriously thought they had named her Tamara when she was a baby. Of course, I'm from the hills of Kentucky, and we don't say anything right?
My husband still makes fun of me because we use middle names a lot when we say names, even when you're not in trouble. And I
That's a
am making
hillbilly
a
thing.
glow in the dark bag.
That's a hillbilly thing.
Yep. That's what I hear.
Your name isn't just Coleen, it's Coleen Sue. Get your tail in here.
Have you watched Harry Potter, the one where that whomping tree is all moving about when it drags people in? That's what the tree outside my window is doing at the minute. It's blowing a gale.
All
Oh,
by itself?
I do know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the wind is really windy, and it's just like blowing the tree.
That's a little scary.
Yeah.
Is your possessed?
Sorry?
Sylvia has the possessed tree?
Yeah. It's not in my actual garden. It's just on the green outside the house, outside the bungalow. But it's just watching how the wind was blowing it. It was because we had a power cut last
Guess I
night.
don't
I'm
need
just
it.
hoping we don't lose power again now.
I think I
If she
blurred
loses
my
power, somebody
background
remind me to let her in.
We will. So I've now cut my background piece and my batting for my piece. And I'm going to iron the background piece because it's all wrinkly. I think I may have cut enough to do sashing from the background. I hope.
You know,
Mine's getting a pot holder.
instead of finding a pattern for a bag, what I did is I took the half-yard cut of glow-in-the-dark fabric I got from Halo Inspirations. By the way, we need to get everybody's links in here. I will do it. Instead of figuring out the bag, having to add fabric to it, I just decided to go with that half-yard width and see what I get. I think it'll be perfectly fine for a baby. What? Sylvia, you're so quick.
I'm doing them. I'm on it.
I was going to be on it, and then I got distracted. She is our link
job
queen.
is not to put in links today. You're hosting.
There we go.
That's our job. We're the mods.
Oh, I was going to tell Tracy. I thought I saw Tracy on Discord this morning that we were going live this morning. What was I was about to say something. What was it?
Your husband is worried about you purging. That sounds really familiar to me. I think mine inspects the garbage before it goes out at this point.
I'm just hoping purging means something different to what it does in the UK.
Well, she's talking about garbage, I think.
Yes, I like that. I was going to put some tearaway stabilizer under it, but I actually have interfacing, very heavy interfacing on this. So I guess I won't. Don't know what I was thinking.
You're wondering what I'm spraying. I'm putting down just a little tiny dab of tacky spray to hold my 3 pieces together for my block so that I can do it as a quilt as you go kind of thing. In case anybody out there cares.
Thank you for all those links, Sylvia. I use Heat and Bond Light. Am I the only person who forgets to take it off the back?
No, but it doesn't stick when you forget to take the paper off, so you get reminded real quick.
Actually, I was kind of slow to that this morning. The first piece I put on, I was like, well, that didn't work. And then I lifted it up and I was like, because it still has paper on it. Then I switched sides and did it again.
That wash away worked quite well on this, holding it all down.
I was going to ask you to tell people what you used on yours, Sylvia, since you're getting creative.
I used that.
Water soluble? Really?
Cool.
But it's obviously only sticky on one side. So I stuck that to the fabric and then just glued it down once it was on.
So
I'm not quite sure how long it'll hold it in place, but As long as it holds it long enough for me
Or
to
you
sew it
stitch
down.
it. Yeah, that was what I was going to ask. Was does it dissolve and go away?
Yeah, once it's washed, yeah.
Awesome.
But it'll be stitched down then, won't it?
This is true.
So once it's stitched down,
Okay, so there's mine all put together in a little quilt sandwich.
We're going to have to talk to the thing about what it's done to you, because that blur thing. Click on your video, Melissa. Click on your video camera and see if you can unclick blur my background, because it is taking away your pretty.
it's taking it took
I'm
your
not
panel
sure how
away.
to do that.
I don't know if you're on the phone or on the.
I'm on the phone. It's taking away my head too.
Yeah.
It's taking
On the
it took
best-
your picture of that away
Yeah,
completely then, but you just held up.
Take my picture away. I clearly needed attention.
All it's giving me is stop video.
A nice little point on my flying geese, look.
Ooh.
What is it? It makes me look really weird.
Yeah.
And if Fern catches the replay of this, happy birthday, Fern. See, I remembered. Barely.
Yeah. Remember.
This is going to go up on all 3 channels after we get the live over with. I'm going to send the links to the ladies, so all 4. So all 4 of us can have it, and they can take away, add to whatever they want the video. They know the rules. As long as you're nice, we share. And we're all nice, so.
I think I'm about to give up on my camera.
Technical issues abound today.
Yes, they do.
Well, and now the camera's gone.
I know, my whole thing is gone.
I was going to say, do I have to let you in again? Because I hear you.
Yeah, I think she's still there. I think it's just the
Must have accidentally clicked the
Cameras.
camera icon.
no, now she's gone, so you'll have to let her in again when she come back in.
Thank you. Just want me waiting 20 minutes. Where is she? Oops.
I think she's trying to fix her camera so that it takes that.
Oh, Deborah's organizing so she can start sewing. She finally found her heat and bond. Congrats.
I need to get some more heat and bond.
Nope, there she is.
Let me in. I like that. Let me in. Let me in.
I think I'm just going to leave my camera alone and let it be blurry.
Probably ought to.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, leave it with her.
All right. Let's see if it lets you see.
It's blurry.
Still blurry.
Oh, now bring it back a bit towards you. Forward.
Oh, it
just a
almost showed
fraction.
it.
Put it on your
Forward.
shirt.
Forward.
Put it on your shirt and it will show.
Lay it on your shirt, Dawn says. Oh,
No.
oh. Now lean back.
No.
Almost.
No.
There.
Don't lean back too far. You'll fall off the chair.
It worked. There you go. We could see it till you
Yeah.
move.
I give up.
You know that feeling. I'm waiting to lose the bobbin race. I'm just using my normal thread in the bobbin instead of my 60 weight.
I refuse to change my thread today. Oh, it's really blurring me out. But
I
what
can
did-
see you. It's just shaving the top of your head off.
I'm a gnome.
Oh, speaking of which, you didn't see them. And Deborah hasn't seen them. On Vine, I am going to have to do a haul. I was going to do a haul last week and I was sick and just did not get it done.
Her mods were not feeling it. Oh, those are cute.
Yeah, and my mods weren't feeling it when I was feeling it, which was fine because I immediately started feeling bad after that. They were like, I don't
I'm
know.
sorry, we
Have to-
weren't trying to make you feel bad.
No, there's something went wrong with my stomach last weekend too. Not for 3 days, but it may be my coffee. But I need to do a haul because I have a huge solo basket thingy from my kid's
Oh, my
house.
brother says huge. I always say the H and he doesn't.
Right, I've got my flying geese ready for my side of my thing.
Are you doing those traditional pieced or
No,
FPP
these
pieced?
were done where you do get 4 out of a square.
Oh, so a traditional
one?
pieced. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if I can.
Now last
I
year,
love to picture the side of my head.
oh, it's working. Last year when we did Babes and Booze, we all did something and then showed it on the live, and then we went to each channel, did a channel hop afterwards. But this year we're just doing a sewing bee type
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
hang out.
Oh, we haven't gotten to hang out in a while, so that's nice.
Haven't. Yeah.
We haven't. And this is my first time hosting, so there was some learning. But we made it. Don's here.
And obviously, I don't know how to act as a guest.
You don't have a what? Oh,
Melissa's usually hosting these. So you take
Yeah.
the host away from her. She's lost woman.
Well, I'm not used to actually getting to sew during one of these lives. I don't know how Coleen is managing to
Morning,
sew at all.
Wendy.
Right?
Gypsy woman Wendy, how you doing?
Oh, good morning, gypsy woman.
Well,
Ain't
hello,
seen you
Wendy.
in a
How are
bit.
you?
Are you still in your bag phase?
I was making some pretty bags there for a while.
Oh, she makes gorgeous bags. You know, I got all this stuff to make bags. I got all this faux leather vinyl stuff to make bags. And I look at them and I'm like, that's going to look homemade when I'm done. And I don't want it to look so homemade. So I keep putting it off, making my daughter-in-law her bag. I did buy one, a diaper bag, just in case I didn't get to it. It's not what she wanted, but.
Did you see Lisa Capon on using up blocks to make bags?
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, I
Look.
haven't seen that yet. I'll have to look.
Oh, that is so cute.
And on the other side is,
Oh my gosh, that is adorable.
so it's got a little pouchy pocket
It looks
in it.
intentional.
Got a little pocket in it, and then it's got the zipper bit at the top with a big pocket.
Oh, I like that. I haven't seen that part of it.
Yes.
And Wendy says, I'm still deep in bags with quilts sprinkled in here and there.
Well, that's good, Wendy, because you're really good at making quilts. Your bags are pretty too, but I'm always impressed when I see your quilt.
Wow. But Lisa's doing that. What do you call them, Sylvia? Pixel? Isn't she doing a pixel?
Yeah, she's doing a pixelated Christmas one. Yeah.
Yep.
She's doing it 2 ways. One with applique pieces, and the other she's set up an embroidery template.
Is she doing the same quilt both ways?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's cool. haven't looked at anything lately. It doesn't seem like.
What were you showing? Don was showing something.
Oh, I was lining it up to pin.
Oh,
Sorry.
that you were showing us.
No.
Showing us the back. Don't brag. Showing the back of
Yeah.
hers. Bragger. You know, when you show the back of them, people are going to look at the back of them.
Right.
I
Don't
know.
show it. She wants us to say something.
That was too far out. I'm just doing a kind of tight zigzag stitch around this. And it's small. I should have done it bigger, but that's okay. With glow in the dark thread, which is working really well.
I keep forgetting to mention this. I saw a new channel the other day that the name of the channel is quote unquote, I am the quilt police. I would not admit to that.
Did you click it?
No, I didn't. I was like, no, I don't need quilt police in my life. Sorry.
No, right.
I thought it was a cute name though.
Yeah.
So-
Deborah says I've just went through.
I don't.
Oh,
There
that's
we go.
oh, that is so cute.
So the borders are on. I just need to get the backing and the wadding for it.
Nice.
I add block plus.
Deborah says I have just went through my panels and decided to add fabric around and call it done.
There you
Oh,
I've
go.
been seeing panels on 3-yard quilts, and I was like, oh, I should just do that.
Yeah.
And I get to have fun after our live today, folks.
You get
I'm
more?
going to get a shot.
Oh,
Oh.
not. I had my shot on Wednesday.
I am not going to get shot till my belly is better. I had planned on getting shots this weekend.
I got all the other stuff last weekend.
Mine.
I catch everything.
Shingles, COVID, and flu last weekend. And I'm
Ugh.
going this today to get the pneumonia shot. That's the other one that they recommended for.
At what age do they start doing the pneumonia shot? I thought they lowered it recently.
65.
60 or 65.
65.
But I've had
I've-
pneumonia several times, so
Yeah.
my doc
Different.
wants me to have it.
Yep.
yeah.
The arthritis, the other stuff that I have calls for it anyway. So
Yeah. I asked my daughter-in-law yesterday. I finally had the nerve to ask her. I was like, oh, I hope I didn't take anything over there to get them sick, whatever's going on with my stomach. And I asked her if any of them had had anything. And she said, no. I said, well, my guys haven't here either. So that's good. See, I catch everything that nobody else catches.
well, Wayne now works in hospitals, so
Mhm.
he carries home all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, he will
Yeah,
do.
he
Yeah.
has to get all of his.
All right, let's see
I'll give up. Trying to pull it to
if
the back.
that will
Yeah.
go.
Just finished a sleep test, Deborah said. And now you get to take the machine home. When my mom had one done, she had to go to the hospital, and I think my sister did too. Or somewhere like that.
Ah, then I guess I need to schedule another sleep test because my machine just died. Well, it hasn't died yet. It's telling me that it has exceeded its lifespan. There's a lovely way to go to sleep every night with your machine going, oh, we may not work.
Well, with the power cut last night, I'm supposed to be on thing with the electricity board that if it stays off for a certain length of time, they will bring a generator because of my CPAP.
Mm-hmm.
But because now the phone system's all changing, it has to go through the internet. So when the power goes off, the internet goes off. So they were obviously sending text messages to keep us updated about the power cut, and they weren't coming through, were they? Because the phones work through the internet.
Geniuses.
Yeah, we're supposed to be getting fiber internet. We have a date for installation, but the power company is who is providing it. So I'm wondering if it's going to be the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that look, Dawn. The only person who or the only company that has infrastructure out here to provide internet for us is the
Mhm.
electric company.
Yeah.
There is an internet company out here, but they stink just from the get-go, so it's not really worth fighting with them.
Mhm.
Right. What do they look like? All those little bumpy bits around his on his tentacle.
Cute.
I like that. That looks like
It
you've
looks like
got
little
lace on
section
there.
things.
Well, I'd found this fabric earlier, and I thought that'll be ideal. I can just cut them out and cut them in
That
half.
is really cute.
That's some fussy cutting.
That is some
Well,
fussy cut.
It is, but it's. I mean, I've just cut the circles, and then I'm cutting them in half then as I need them.
I'm going around my background now that I've got everything sewn together. I'm trimming the background fabric to 1 inch so that I can do just a fold over binding for this.
Deborah says she needs her flu and COVID shot. Whoops.
They'll do them at the same time, and they're not
Yeah.
too bad. But they're going to
Well-
tell you do them in different arms. I did them
Mm.
in the same arm, and I think that was better because I only had one arm hurting instead of both.
Well, when we went
Get mine to figure out.
when we went for our flu jabs on Wednesday, I said to him, "Oh, am I getting my COVID jab because I'm classed as at risk?" And she checked through the thing and she went, "No, they've changed the criteria now. You're not entitled to it.
What?
You have to be over 70, or you're immune. You have to have a lowered immune system through chemotherapy." So they're the only people now that are getting the COVID shots. Over 75, because Alan couldn't get it either. Over 75 and COVID and immune suppressed through chemotherapy.
I'm trying not to say anything political, but that seems weird.
Yep.
And I thought it was odd here when they changed the COVID guidelines, but maybe there's something worthwhile in what they're doing then. Everything over here is so weird anymore.
Well, I was.
Oh.
Green.
Wendy, I
what?
was going to ask you, have you watched Jeannie's Designs? She makes bags. And Wild Pony Designs with Lori. I was watching their live yesterday. I have to stop getting into the live because somehow I keep getting convinced that I need patterns that I'm not making. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I could make that. Stop. I have to
That
donate
has you ended
plasma
up with
through.
the boot pattern.
Say that again? I couldn't hear you.
Is that you ended up with the boot pattern?
Yeah. At least the boot pattern's free.
Yeah, at
Well,
least the boot
I
pattern's
still
free.
need to sort that Stetson out. I haven't forgotten, but I just need to do it.
Are you going to make it as an FPP?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to do that as
An applique.
an applique, yeah.
Mhm.
Come on, Clue. Oh, the
And
reason I was
I found a special gnome pattern for Deborah as well.
a gnome pattern.
Yeah, he's riding his bike, his motorcycle.
I think the gnomes are so cute, but I just can't get into them. Now chickens.
I come across some fabric that I want to make into a bag. I just love this. Let me show it.
Oh,
Oh, that is pretty.
That's lovely.
I've never seen pink peacock feathers, so I just had to
I
get
think
this.
I have that in a dark blue, Dawn.
I love it. I will have to make some kind of bag or wallet or something out of this. I just love it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, make
It's
yourself
pretty.
a whole set if you've got enough.
I could, yeah. I don't know if I have enough. I haven't even crunched that number, but yes.
That would be awesome. This is wild. I'm getting to sew in a lot. Coleen may be in trouble.
Deborah says, I was going through my room and found stuff that I forgot I had. And she says, yay, love gnomes and cows.
Yeah.
I was determined not to get gnomes. When I saw gnome fabric, I fell in love with it. I was like, I'm not getting no gnomes for the house. And this year has just been the opposite.
How many gnomes do you have now?
I have gnomes for every season.
Yeah.
2 for Christmas. 2 sets for Christmas. In fact, where are they?
The gnome is for life, not just for Christmas.
But I won't need any next year.
Yeah, right. I'll come out with something new and exciting, and you'll be like, oh.
That's true. I'm usually pretty good at not just getting everything.
There's a Korean woman I watch on Facebook Reels, and her
Mhm.
signature line is, I'm so hungry. I can hear you now. Oh, it's a gnome.
Gnomes, more gnomes. I had in my Christmas, I have got a whole little thing of Christmas haul that I was going to do back there. There's more gnomes. I forgot I had them because they're not out yet.
Isn't that the same thing that happens to us with fabric? We forget we have it, like Deborah and her
Mhm.
panels over there.
Mm-hmm. I was watching Hoarders, and a lot of them do crafting, and they're like, well, I got this for crafting, and this for crafting, and this for crafting, and now I've got no room. Because I keep getting stuff for the crafting and not crafting it. And she says, I don't know if we all do that. And I, yeah, I think we do.
It's not just you.
I have been buying stuff to do on the channel, and it's like it sabotages me to where I totally now lack motivation to even touch any of the stuff that I bought specifically to do on the channels.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that anymore because it totally has filled my craft and fabric bins, and I'm not using them. And the chore of actually wanting to make that now is so much a chore. I don't even want to make it. I've just,
It just adds pressure. Now it's pressure.
an added pressure where I just need to do what I want to do, and then if everybody likes it, so be it. If nobody likes it, so be it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how I am right now. I want to do stuff that other people like, but I need to do stuff that I like, or it's just a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
for
don't
what
get paid enough to
YouTube
do this
doesn't
job.
pay.
Great minds think alike.
Hi, Dee Dee.
Hello, Dee Dee. How are you
There's
today?
no place like gnomes. Yes, Dee Dee. Yes, indeed. When I saw your blue pillows, by the way, I thought, oh, I like those because I have a pillow issue going on in my house. Where would I put them? My couch is full of pillows. I have to kick them off to lay down on the couch. I think I can blame Dee Dee for my getting decor.
My mom
Her
was
stuff
all
is
into
so
couch
cute.
pillows, and I hate them. because she always raised Cain about how perfectly they were arranged. And I always wanted to
Oh,
know,
yeah.
well, if you're putting pillows on the couch, aren't they there for someone to use? Right?
And I tell the kids when they come over, if the pillow's in your way, throw it on the floor.
Yeah.
Not even going to be an issue. That's only pink. That's what I want. Miss Dee Dee, what are you doing on YouTube today? And when are you going to do your live? Dee Dee mentioned that she's getting up the courage to do a live, so somebody needs to poke that bear.
Dee Dee, you don't need courage. Just do it. I mean, you've already got a lot of bravery anyway. I was looking for the right word there. Because you're willing to show people what your house looks like messy.
That's what I was going to say. Avoiding doing housework is what Dee Dee's doing. Oh, I think I get sick just for that reason.
You really don't want to see mine.
I did open all the boxes that were here right before the live this morning and got them all broken down because I'm insane like that. What was I going to do? Oh, I need purple for baby girl. My husband told me after took a little bit back Sunday night, he's like, "You're going to be dreaming. Grandma, want to play game?" And isn't it great?
There are worse things to dream about.
I know, right? They really beat the nightmares I've been having lately.
Yes.
But I had those floor mat puzzle pieces. She'd put them together and take them apart. And after she took them apart, she says, "Grandma, want to play game?" And I'd say, "Okay, I'll help you." And we'll put the mat back together, all the mat pieces back together. And she got at the end and she opens her arms like this. She says, "Okay, your turn," after running across them. This little thing. So then I run across this area, like, 2 foot long. And we're so proud of me when I give.
Was she proud of you when you ran across that area?
Yes.
Well,
Yay, Grandma.
somebody's proud of you. That's the fun of grandkids.
Oh.
You can give them back.
Yes.
Tim told me, he says, you don't have to entertain her the whole time. I was like, yes, I do. I was on the floor the whole time. And well, you know how the floor and I get along. I get down there and can't get up. But I got that mat off of Amazon. It's just a foam covered with anti-slip stuff on the back. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is the best thing ever. I got to lay down on the floor, except for every time I laid down, she'd say, "Okay, night night," and get all the animals. Want Mama Bear go night night? Yes. Want Daddy Bear go night night? Yes.
School?
Huh?
She started school or
she's in daycare right now. She'll be 4 this year. So she'll start school. I think it's year after next when she can start school here.
Do they do naps in daycare like they do in kindergarten?
Yes. And it was easy to get her to take a nap. She was leery of Grandpa. She was of me too when I first started coming around. She covers her eyes. Like, if I can't see you, you can't see me. So when I say something about Grandpa, she'd cover her eyes. And I said, yeah, because our recliners are love seat recliners. I got up there and I was like, I need a break. And then she got her little iPad thing. And she says, "Grandma, help." I said, "Okay, come up here." And she was fine getting up there on my lap then. She sat there for a minute and I just started rocking like that in my chair. Not getting all the way good rock, but I was just rocking a little bit. And I was just flicking through this thing that was not going to get any help for me because it needed to be put online and I can't get it on our internet. And she falls asleep as I'm sitting here doing this, looking through her thing. And she slept on me for a good 2 hours.
Aww.
And I was like, yay, Grandma needed a rest. But she is just the sweetest thing. And the other day when I was feeling bad over there at their house after cleaning for a couple hours, Okay, I did run out of bobbin. I lost. Her room is the last one I do because mom and daddy's room I do first because I really think that mama needs a calm place at the end of the day. Calm, relaxing, bed made up at the end of the day. So I do their room first. Well, I start the laundry, then I do their room. And then I do the rest of the house and I do her room last. And because I wasn't feeling good, I was just like, I'm not going to do her room. And in my head, I could hear her saying, Grandma didn't do mine. I was like, I couldn't do that. So I did my best to get hers, not as well as I usually do, but it was good enough. She'd notice. Grandma didn't forget her.
I thought I would show off my little one. If it'll
Back,
let you see it.
Back there, right there. Perfect.
Hey,
Love it. So pretty. Now, is yours glow in the dark fabric, Melissa?
I don't know. I kind of suspect it might be because there's a little bit of sheen on that white.
No. What was that about?
And now I'm going to put my bubbles on my cauldron. Above it, let's see.
Cute, Dee Dee says. All of mine are teens or older.
$175, Deborah.
Wait, was it 100?
Oh my gosh, at the fabric store.
Oh, yeah. I missed that. Yep.
Wow, Deborah.
The
Was
fabric
that
store
more
was
than
happy.
you intended to spend?
I was going to take daughter-in-law to my fabric store yesterday. That was my intent at the beginning of the week, since she's decided on fishing for the theme and see what she likes. But I couldn't, and I'm not going to be able today. I know I'm not going to have the energy today.
Oh,
But we're going to.
you've got time. When's it due? It's not due yet, is it?
it's not due till February, right?
Yeah.
January.
January.
Yeah, you've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Sometime in 2026.
Yeah. So her babies are just going to be a couple weeks apart too. Like my son and his brother, one of his brothers, they were only 2 years apart.
Unless it comes on her birthday, that'll be an exciting present.
Oh, she's going into the baby's room. Daughter-in-law has tried to fixing up the baby's room. You know, she's getting some nesting done. And so baby girl will go in there and take the toys that mama put in there that she doesn't play with anymore. She'll get the toys and take them out. She'll get his clothes and take them out for her babies. She gave me one of her babies, one of the little outfits for the baby, and she brought it to me and she says, you give this to baby brother, okay? And I was like, okay, I don't know where she thinks this baby brother is right now. But I was going to take it to him. Good morning, Deborah. Deb S. Pug Mama Quilter.
Hello,
What are you
Deborah.
up to?
Hi, Deborah.
And if you're just joining, hello, this is Babes and Booze. And where is Tracy? Now I'm missing Tracy. Again, every time I say it.
Oh, let's see. Trying to get it to show. I think that's the fastest I have ever put extra bubbles on anything.
Back. Pull it back. Toward you. Oh, there.
Yay.
There. Oh, those are cute.
That's cute.
Not
You are
done
so
with the
fast.
fabric markers. Well, that's marker.
Oh.
I didn't have to cut out any fabric to do it.
I should
do have
trace these with some.
Tracy, what?
I should trace these with some fabric marker just outside the
Oh, yeah.
stitches.
Well, these are great. These little ones that I got. Because they go on, and they do bleed through if you go really heavy on them,
Mm-hmm.
but I can iron it and set it and it's permanent. And it doesn't come out in the wash.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Sylvia and I both played with those ink pencils
Mhm.
that are supposed to be permanent. They can fade if you don't wash them just perfectly.
Oh.
But see, I ironed that and there's nothing on the back of my ironing cloth.
What you got, Don?
Oh,
see you
I'm
moving
just
with the
moving
lawn.
over to the iron.
Oh, I thought you're putting something in back of you. So I was gonna.
Hello, Mary.
Mine is done.
Good morning, Mary. How are you doing today?
Well, hi, Mary. How are you?
I'm gonna say morning. Oh, I was gonna say, watching Barb and Lori's their bag making yesterday. They were coming up on like an hour and a half or 2 hours, and they're like, "Oh, that's not bad." And they're like, "But we don't want to be here all day and take away from other people's time, so they have time to do other things." And my husband's like, "They have stuff to say at least. They're not doing it all day live, just saying whatever comes into their mind." I was like, "This is true the whole time."
Is he implying that someone we know does that?
Yeah, I was just
Oh,
thinking
I
that.
doubt it. He's not that mean.
I mean, we can have a conversation with him.
No, we can't, Melissa.
Why not?
I'm like, well, we only do an hour live because our backs hate us. And I really like the 4 for Zoom because I think, at least on my computer, it's a very good view of all 4 of us. And on a phone, I think you can zoom into whoever you want to see. Oh, that is so pretty, Dawn.
Don's just over there kicking it.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh, I forgot. I was going to make a pink bow. It's okay.
I would have said
Good
something
morning, Nancy.
in my mouth.
Do what?
Hello, Nancy. How are
I
you
would've said
today?
something, but I had pins in my mouth, so thank you.
Anybody sewing on anything in chat? Just hanging out, avoiding doing housework. I'm all for that, by the way. And
Are
Dee
we
Dee
the
getting her
only
blankets
ones
out is
working
why this
on
is here.
Coleen already?
What'd you say, Melissa? I didn't hear the first part.
I said, are we the only ones working on Halloween already?
Oh, maybe.
And I have to say, I saw a Christmas. Somebody was putting up a Christmas advent calendar a few days ago. It's like, isn't that early?
Too early for me.
It was for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all for being prepared, but that's way more prepared than I'll ever be.
I know. I was getting this Christmas stuff, and I was like, "Oh, I should do a haul with the Christmas stuff." It's too early. But by the time it gets here, I'll forget. But when Dee Dee was taking out her comfy blankets and rearranging at her house, I was like, "Oh, I need to get my Halloween up as a background."
Well, Dee Dee's just way more organized than anybody.
I'm telling you. How she does it with little ones there, oh.
You give me an inferiority complex.
Finally getting to rest some, Nancy says. Deborah says, "Nope, just watching." I did a Christmas hanging, but haven't finished it, Deborah says. I don't know.
I think I have myself a nice Christmassy trivet or pot holder, not Christmassy, Halloweeny. Trivet, pot holder, something like
That's
that.
cute. That is so cute.
Horrible. Those little bubbles are just. Need a great big spoon now. To stir.
I thought I
Oh,
was keeping the spoon for myself so I could stir the pot.
Don't think I didn't notice.
You did.
A lot of light. The sun is out.
So I'm not unhappy with that. That gives me a little bit of puff. And when I wash it, it'll look all quilty and wrinkly, which is nice. I like.
Very pretty. Dee Dee's cracking up. Thanks for the compliment, lady. Certainly not true, but I try to be organized. And Deborah says, Dee Dee, I keep thinking, how would Dee Dee do this? I know. I told Deborah the other day, I was thinking the same thing. And so we need to make things with, what is it? What would Dee Dee do on them? WDD. I was actually thinking that when Deborah said, what would Dee Dee do? I was like, just like earlier today or the other day, I was thinking.
WDD. What would Daisy?
And in case you're curious, Dee Dee is our friend who has a cleaning, organizing, tidying, decluttering channel. And surprisingly still has things to declutter. Not
And
really
she's
a
not
surprise.
fooling around on her wife or using alcohol for everything. I was a big fan of one until I found out that he wasn't a real nice person in real life.
Oh.
So I unsubscribed to him. And I've been telling people, you gotta watch this guy. He's so great. He was funny. But I got so mad over it. I was like, nope, I'm done. But
I've had chills like that.
yeah. I'm going back to check and see if he pulled his head out and went back to his wife.
Dee Dee says, that's a lot of D's.
That's a lot of D's. And I've got to, I don't know what I've got to do. I got to figure out when I'm a guest on a Zoom. I'm really not trying to hide my sewing room from you. You guys all know it's a wreck. It's an organized wreck, but it's still a wreck, right?
They probably changed one of the things that you have to unclick. When you first come in on the app, I had to ask the chat bot thing how to do something it was telling me to do. Because I cannot, and that's when it said I could only do it on the desktop app.
I see Sylvia talking, but I'm not hearing her. Maybe she muted herself.
No, I'm just mumbling.
Okay.
Getting expert advice.
That's right. Having a staff meeting. Wasn't that what you do, Don?
I'm trying to decide on colours for the.
Oh, that's pretty.
And then after I stuck it all down, I thought I should have started sewing some of this beforehand.
Was there a reason why you can't sew it now? If that's what you wanted to do.
Other than I need, well, I've got some wadding, so I suppose I could, but I've got no backing. But then I suppose I could quilt just the top and the backing. But then
How do you want to do it?
I don't know, I might just sit later and hand sew some bits on it.
Well, it might look kind of cute if you put batting under some parts thicker than others.
Yeah.
Like
The
Trapunto.
look. Yeah. I like that look. I don't know about everybody else or what the rules are that Sylvia's working under, because this is for a competition, right?
Yeah, it's for elements of nature.
The same one you did last year.
Essence.
You should have won.
Well, yeah, but last year it was, it wasn't, it was, I can't remember.
I
what
hope
the
they have
title-
new judges.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was because my interpretation of the title, I put nature, and a lot of the others had done like geometric designs on them, the ones that won. I can't remember what the,
And it
What
doesn't
the
make
theme
sense
was.
to me.
Oh, some 12-year-old came up with the concept.
I was just checking my Amazon delivery. It's still en route.
We get
Yeah.
such different delivery drivers out here because we're so rural.
Yeah,
Sometimes you get drivers who are like, oh, yeah, I can find that. Give me a map. Sometimes you get drivers who are like, oh, my God, there are cows a mile away. You just sit there and wonder, how did you get this job?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't somebody warn you that there would be like real life animals out there?
so I've got these fabrics that I could use on it.
Oh, yeah. Those
like
would be
those.
pretty. I like the pebbly.
Yeah, and I've got that.
Oh,
Which
I like that
might
one
look-
too.
That might look good on it. So I'm just trying to sort out what bits I want to fit in and fill the background.
Mm. Or bat.
What are you looking for, Coleen?
Trying to decide what color to do the other bat. Everything has a different color.
Purple.
This neon color would have blended in. You know?
Making a hoop or a loop. What I guess has now officially become
So Dawn, are you enjoying working on that quilt? After you get the pins out of your mouth. Don't swallow them.
I did. Now I'm just finishing it
Done.
and pushing through.
you're at
Yeah.
that point with it.
Yeah.
I gotta finish this doggone thing because I'm
Yeah.
sick of it.
It's like I'm crocheting a blanket, and I've got to the stage I want it done. I just need to get it done. But I'm just like, I'll fetch it and then show it you.
A new pot holder with a little loopy do.
Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty.
Yeah, it probably won't hold pots. It'll probably sit underneath stuff.
Now, was the cauldron a coloring page?
It was, and I actually, if you want to see it, and if the room will let, I actually still have the coloring page.
Yeah.
Oh,
You see, now
I'm ready.
that's showing up really clearly.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
That is
But
weird.
this is the coloring page, and somewhere I have the link. I'll put it up. Or maybe I don't have the link.
That's a blanket.
Oh,
Oh, that is pretty.
Oh,
that's
wow.
even prettier like that than it is in pictures.
You know,
Yeah.
my Show Me City Lights.
Crocheting that?
Sorry?
You're crocheting that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that insane?
Beautiful.
Oh. Guess who? Let's see. Nancy says we have no rules, just do it your own way. Dee Dee said, "All right, friends, I've stalled as long as I can. I've got to get busy. Thanks for the entertainment and giggles. You're welcome. By the way, don't think I didn't notice you giggling a lot on your video yesterday, Dee Dee. As you were saying things, you're as bad as me.
Thank you, Nancy.
And thank you for coming. And Mary says, that's an awesome quilt, Dawn. Nancy says, y'all are doing great job. And Mary says, beautiful, Sylvia.
Thank you.
Exclamation Dee Dee. We'll get you to Dee Dee's page if you want to see
Hey,
some
I've just put
giggles.
it in. I've just done it. I'm ahead of you.
I read that out loud. I meant to not read that out loud. I meant to see Sylvia's put in Dee Dee's page. These are what I used for my templates. I got these at Walmart, I think last year for $1 each.
Oh, they're cute.
A whole buck. And I was like, you can't get acrylic templates for that.
Yeah.
And then I just made the mommy and daddy ghosts bigger. What was I doing? Oh yeah.
I just got my acrylic templates for my shelves for free.
Must be nice to be you.
I just sent a link to son-in-law and said, can you make these on your 3D printer? And he said, yes. And then next minute he'd done it.
We all need one of those. Son-in-laws like that.
He's definitely a keeper.
Yes,
I don't know how
definitely.
you work that out. She's got Alan and a son-in-law that will do anything for her.
I've got 2 son-in-laws that'll do anything for me, really.
Did you have to? Did you have to add that?
I have 2 son-in-laws that we'll keep. I've got 2 others that I'm not so sure about. I love both my daughters-in-law. That's a bonus.
I bet I need a new needle. It's all right. Well, we're coming up on, what, an hour right now?
We're at 1 hour and 15.
Okay. Because we started a little bit late, so sure. Stuff on the wrong side. Ladies, do you want to hang out a little bit longer, or do we want to wrap this up for the sake of our backs?
I was just getting ready to say I've got to go in just a few minutes because I've got to leave to go to town for that shot.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, my back's about done now.
Mine is too. I'm just pushing at this moment. Okay. Dee says, that's beautiful. I'm glad I got to see that before I signed off. Bye, everybody. And Deborah says, just changed my needles. Yay, me. Okay. If you haven't changed your needles or your rotary blade cutter recently, please do so. Your machine,
you can't remember.
I don't know when I last changed my rotary blade, to be honest. I guess I need to do it.
Mine's still cutting. As long as it's still cutting. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Hey, when I decided that I was just done doing everything, I stopped changing my needles, cleaning my machine, changing my rotary cutter. I'm back on the horse though now, so I'll get it done eventually.
Yeah, well,
thanks everybody.
I'm done cutting. So
well, thank you all. Thank you all for joining us, and you'll be able to see this video up on everybody's channel in some way, shape, or form if they choose to put it up. That's not a requirement. Hopefully pretty soon if I can figure out the tech side of it. And everybody run around, say your channels real quick.
You and me, FPP.
Practically Creative with Melissa.
My Quilt Projects with Dawn.
Don't forget to visit them, say hi, leave a nice comment, give them a like on their videos. Make YouTube notice them. And by the way, I was only,
Make YouTube notice all of us.
Yeah.
Yes. I was going to say, by the way, I was only too short of 2K when I got up this morning.
Awesome.
When I get 5 over that 2K, I'll announce. Thank you all.
I do it too.
And thank you, ladies, for, I mean, this group here is why I keep going. Seriously. These ladies right here, every one of them have had a hand in me keeping going when I was like, done. So I appreciate it. Everybody have a great weekend. Mom and Pop's on later today, aren't they?
Yep.
Yep. So
1 o'clock
see you over
Eastern.
there. or go over there and lurk as I do. Take care and be the light you want to see in others.
Have a great day. Bye bye all.
Bye.
I have to figure out how to stop it. How do I end stream, Melissa?
She's
She's
gone.
already left. I guess, oh,